Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world, and we will be underway. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Brings it forward. And he's straight offside. Florenzi. Torres. Florenzi. Now it's Florenzi. Florenzi. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Where to from here? And it's Florenzi. Goes wide. Oh, that's a waste. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. First quarter of an hour gone.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Torres. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Torres. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Fernando Torres. Florenzi. Oh, the ball's come. Pumps it upfield. Gets it back. Florenzi. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He's away! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Knocks it away. Can he find a finish now?
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Florenzi. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Fernando Torres. Torres with a shot! And oh! Goal! Real Madrid!
The goal scorer for Real
Fernando
Madrid.
Torres with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
There will be a throw-in. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fires it in low. That was always going to be the keeper's. Florenzi. Aimed forward. Zenit St. Petersburg still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's had a go! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely
The goal
crucial.
scorer for Zenit St. Petersburg. After 56 minutes
A
is
pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Florenzi. Zenit St. Petersburg yet to make a change here.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's whipped it in low. Florenzi. And it's Fernando Torres. Florenzi. Florenzi. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Zenit St. Petersburg desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Well positioned to make that interception. Away from immediate danger. Florenzi has a look inside the box with a delicate ball. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Substitution taking place.
He's thrust his way through. Thrust towards the front line. It's a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution for Zenit St. Petersburg. Number 17.
Now it's Torres.
Number 15.
Oh, good interception.
Number 7. Coming on the
Tries
field.
lifting it over.
Number 12. Number 26. Number 11.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Knocks it towards the front. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours here.
Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Al Hilal against Zenit St. Petersburg. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So what now? Tries a through ball. Neat exchange. A chance to play it in. Now the pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. They get a throw in. Tries to dink it in. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Vargas. Austin. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. He's had a go! That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Zenit St. Petersburg yet to have a shot on target. Going for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg!
The goal scorer for Zenit St. Petersburg.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Vargas. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Spreads it wide. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Scorer for Zenit St. Petersburg. After 25 minutes...
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Zenit St. Petersburg with a quick-fire double to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. Half an hour played now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vargas. It's a long forward pass. Zenit St. Petersburg are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries a long pass towards the front. Big chance! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
After 37 minutes is...
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Vargas knocks it towards the front. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's half-time here. Zenit St. Petersburg very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Security staff is lost. Please report to the staff room immediately.
Here we go again. Pumps it upfield. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vargas. Great ball, and now the shot.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
And out to safety. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Forward it goes. Vargas. He's in! Looks to thread it through. It's out for a goal kick. Played out to the wing. And that's a goal kick. Al Hilal have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Austin.
28.
Austin. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Tries a through ball. Austin. Aimed forward. Oh, good interception. It's a good run. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the
Half an
field
hour gone in the
is
second half.
Number 12.
Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Great reaction! Passes it through. In comes the corner. Ball's gone out of play. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. Zenit St. Petersburg, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Bale. Danger averted for now. Denisov positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Zenit St. Petersburg are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But Importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries to switch the play. Zenit St. Petersburg yet to have a shot on target. Bale floats one over. So what now? Dinks one in. Bale. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Tries the route one option. Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
The goal scorer for Zenit St. Petersburg. After 33
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I mean, I would have struggled with that big time.
Zenit St. Petersburg break the deadlock.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now the pass. Zenit St. Petersburg are in control here on the brink of half-time. Goes for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Bale. Tries lifting it over. Denisov.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's given a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Zenit St. Petersburg, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 20.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Is it in? Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Bale. Passes it through. Has a hit! Great ball, and now the shot. It's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The goal scorer for Zenit St. Petersburg.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Decent ball. In for the follow-up! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time.
So we've reached the hour mark. Zenit St. Petersburg still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Thrust towards the front line. Tries to stroke it through. Turns and goes back. Bale really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Denisov. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution now in progress. Substitution for Zenit St. Petersburg.
Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Plays a clever pass. It's out of play for a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Repelled by the keeper. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless. And
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Totti. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Zenit St. Petersburg just have to run down the clock.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Denisov. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. Hits one! And another time! Oh, he's really drilled it.
And that's a very, very good strike too. I mean, he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
Big chance! And that has skinned the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Goes long and forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Thank you.